All right, we're actually live over on Twitch, live over on YouTube. Make sure to hit the follow buttons, make sure to hit the subscribe buttons, ring those notification bells. We're about to play some Vampire Survivors, a game that I've been kind of playing like a little here and there. It's like I'm not completely new to it, but I'm pretty new to it. Like, I'm not great, but we're gonna have fun either way. So yeah, welcome to the Nest. I'm DC. I play all sorts of games, and we're just gonna jump straight into Vampire Survivors. I do need to do one thing real quick. All right, moving this to kind of line up better. All right. Let's see. What do we want to level up? Can we level up anything? Max health is looking like something we could upgrade. Oh, we could. Wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that, and then we'll get max health up. All right, let's go. The sound effect's not that loud. Oh, I know what's going on. Hold up, we got technical difficulties already. 1 second. I gotta do something in the background real quick. Already got the technical difficulties going. If you're just joining us, I'm just doing something in the background real quick. I'm not actually away. We're just having some technical difficulties. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and so I'm not sure like which one I would really call the best on these. I'm not a fan of Antonio. I kind of like this guy. Not even gonna try to pronounce his name. We'll just call him Pasgas. And also like Damario. Is it Dom Mario or Damario? Mario. And also like Porta. Porta can be kind of fun. But I think we're gonna play this guy. I don't think we need to do hyper right now. All right, let's try the Dairy Plant. I haven't played the Dairy Plant yet. The birthplace of milk magic churns with chaos. Here, it's not just blood that curdles. A secret map awaits the hero brave enough to enter this overthrown factory. Okay, so I haven't played this map yet. All right, let's give it a go. Yeah, so I like this guy a lot. Honestly, one thing I really like, I like garlic a lot because I feel like it's a good defensive tool to have, especially this early on. Because I can just kind of walk through people. All right. I'm not a big fan of pentagram or knife. Fire one's kind of fun, but let's try clover. And again, since we have that garlic, we can just walk through most of these right now. Eventually, the enemies start getting tougher. Okay, crown. Do we want more experience? Do we want to up our radius? Or do we want to increase our luck? Oh, I kind of want to increase our defense radius. Should I grab this now or can I wait? Okay, I should wait. Yeah, I should have waited. I was curious because I didn't know for sure. So Rune Tracer level 2, which is definitely something that we need, but also increased projectile speed by 10% would also be really good. I'm gonna go ahead and invest in our Rune Tracer and hope we get Bracer again at some point. So yeah, we're starting to get some enemies that I can't just walk through, like this guy with a shield and sword. Let's do the luck. Hello. Whoa. Ooh, yeah. You know we want that duplicator. Duplicator all day, every day. All right, we're actually starting to take some damage now. Let's do another duplicator, honestly. All right, Rune Tracer level 3. Rune Tracer level 4. So yeah, this is the point where this guy gets to be a lot of fun. I don't know what that was. So do we want to do lightning? Which I really love the lightning ring. Something about it just is very satisfying to me. Do we want to do the lightning ring? Or do we want to go the attract orb? I kind of want to go the orb. Because it will just make it so much easier over time to level up. All right, let's keep getting lucky. I've never like invested this much in luck, so I'm kind of curious what that's gonna do for us. What is having all this luck really gonna do for us in the long run? All All right, let's go ahead and get the bracer. I promised myself that I was going to prioritize that the next time it popped up. So no need in making myself a liar. Ooh, do we want to keep going with this? Or do we want to hit level 5 on the Rune Tracer? Let's hit level 5 on Rune Tracer. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit level 6 on it. The thing I like about this game it almost feels like Saturday morning cartoons playing with action figures. Maybe that's just me, but that's kind of the vibe that this game always kind of brings. Let's go ahead and open the treasure. What's in the box? What's in the box, baby? Come on. Got a little clover. Level 5. Okay, let's increase our garlic. Getting nice and defensive. We're just gonna walk this way. See if we come across anything of interest. Ooh. Big money. Big prizes. I love it. Yeah, that's another game that it that's another thing that it kind of gives me the vibe of is kind of like a weird mix of Smash TV and Gauntlet. I know it's like not really those games at all, but that's like the kind of vibe, like it kind of gives me that same feeling of like when I was a kid, you know, just chilling in my bedroom playing Gauntlet on the NES or Smash TV. I still have my Gauntlet cartridge for the NES. I've been meaning to get a new, I say new. I've been meaning to get another NES at some point. I know you can like practically emulate like to perfection most NES games, but like nothing beats, you know, putting the cartridge in. Like there's a whole process to it. Put the cartridge in, turn it on, cartridge doesn't work, pull it out, blow on the cartridge, put it back in, and then just holding that like brick, that like tiny brick of a controller there's just something to that whole process that is like, and I know it's all just nostalgia, but there's something magical to it for me that you just don't get from, you know, loading up RetroArch and playing emulator. All right, what level gauntlet do we got? Level 2. Good. Oh, we got some food, actually. I was about to say, like, where's all the food on this map? I might as well go ahead and grab it over here. Not really doing the damage that I want to do right now. There we go. All right, we're starting to get somewhere. But these guys, the guys with the swords and the shield, are a little tough. Look at this guy. There we go. What's in the box, baby? What's in the box? What we got? Tractor pickup. Base damage by 2. Let's go ahead and upgrade our garlic. Yeah, that was the right decision to make. Yeah, let's do the bracer this time. So I still only have 1 attack, which is probably going to screw me over. I mean, I also have the garlic, but that's more like a defensive wall. That kind of makes a little. It's basically just a barrier that gets less and less effective as time goes on. Let's do pickup range. Yeah, I need more damage really quick. These guys are getting a lot tougher. Let's pick up armor and then fully upgrade this thing. Oh, thank goodness. All right. This wouldn't. I don't think this would affect my my rune tracer, would it? Give me more power. Give me unlimited power. Hmm. We're sacrificing a lot of damage right now. I know I was saying I need a lot of damage, but I'm also kind of looking at this as I'm also kind of looking at this as a way for me to level up faster. We're getting a lot of stuff here. Come on. What are we getting? Okay, so we got the evolved rune tracer. Explodes when bouncing and in retaliation. Reduces incoming damage by 1. Movement speed increases by 10%. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're online. Oh wait, this actually is a barrier to projectiles. I didn't realize that. My garlic acts as a projectile barrier. I was excited for a second, and then reality has now set in that I'm not actually doing any damage to anybody. Let's do a magic wand. Can I get through here? Magic wand level 2. Come on, give me something good. I mean, okay, I'll take armor. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're just gonna chill right here for right now. All right, now let's make our way up here. Make our way over here. Yeah, let's keep increasing the magic wand. Yeah. Just get armor for now. Okay, do we want to add another weapon? I kind of feel like adding another weapon right now might be the play. But then again, yeah, let's do Fire Wand. You know, screw it, let's do Cross. All right, we're just leveling up like crazy right now. We do need to find some health. That's kind of important. What's in the box? What could it be? One more projectile. Cross. There's got to be health somewhere, right? Like, there's got to be. Honestly, I'm just going to sit in this corner right here. Let's sit in the corner for a while. All right, so I got one more slot left. What should I spend it on? Ooh, food. All right, what should I spend this on? Like, should I just go ahead and keep upgrading the cross? Should I add... Should I do the laurel? Or should I just go for, let's get the King Bible. Oh, we got Big Merman. We got a merman. There we go. All right, level 8. There we go. Okay, fire one more projectile. Nice. All right, this definitely isn't the most satisfying build I've ever done. But it's kind of cool. I see what we got. What's in the box? And my nose is stuffed up today. Heaven's Sword, Evolved Cross. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what we got here. Do do do. Fires one more projectile. Wasn't there like a relic on here that I'm supposed to find? I got that movement speed up, which honestly, I kind of regret getting the movement speed. Yeah, we're about to get overwhelmed really, really quickly. No, screw it. Floor chicken. Just keep giving me that health over and over again. I feel like we got a good amount of coins already. So just keep giving me health. Let's see how long we can take this. Treasure found. Okay. Yeah, basically just run through everything, level up, and get healed back up. Let's go down here. What's in the box? What wonders do you hide? Money. I'm curious how long we can last. Oh my god, okay, 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 okay. We're starting to take some damage now. This has gotten a little bit harder. Oh, it's not good. Yeah, they're starting to send the big boys after me. Come on now. Oh, look at these little guys. Yeah, it's just staying still. Let them come to us. Uh-oh. Starting to build up. And I'm dead. That was a nice, fun little run. Let's check out our stats. We got 27 minutes, 14 seconds. We earned 4,742 gold. We reached level 82. And we killed 27,068 people. Rune Tracer was doing 326.8 damage per second. Cross was doing 350. Cross we got like pretty late in the game. Honestly. Garlic didn't put out too much damage. Because we had Garlic pretty early on. But I will say it blocked a lot of projectiles. So for that alone, that definitely made it worth. Magic Wand was putting in some work. Honestly, Magic Wand and King Bible did way more damage than the Rune Tracer. And like that Rune Tracer was like leveled up. And then Heaven's Sword. Heaven's Sword out here doing the heavy lifting. 1.5 million damage over 9 minutes and 39 seconds. 2.6k. So Heaven's Sword, that was the cross. Yeah. That was what was the cross. And it absolutely trounced Rune Tracer, Garlic, like all this stuff. No future. Oh wait, actually, no future. So Rune Tracer was actually had that wrong. Rune Tracer we upgraded to no future. So no future did 3.3 million, 3.3k damage per second. So actually, no future trounced everything. I totally skipped over that. Gag. That was crazy. All right, let's see what we can upgrade. I don't want to do this yet. This I'm waiting until much later, obviously. Revival probably gonna be the last thing we upgrade. Well, I take that back. Revival is probably gonna be what we get before we start getting curse. Now we could upgrade luck. Max that out. Which would probably be a good idea. We could go ahead and try to max this out. Or start building into this. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and max that out. Man, I'm tired of these spam texts. Like the ones from these services that like I don't even use. It's like, this is your final warning. If you don't pay up, you're going to be charged. Contact us at blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, I don't even use your service. I don't even use your service. How are you gonna charge me, buddy? Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to drink. And we'll be back for some more Vampire Survivors. back. All right, sorry, I had to take a quick little break, get something to drink, get some water, some ice, and a nice cup. And then I promptly drank it. So yeah, that was a fun little run, but I think we need to let's go ahead and max that out. And yeah, we'll start working on this. Let's go ahead and I think this time let's go with Imelda. What's this? I don't know what, obviously that is how many weapons you can have. Is this to like augment your run or something? Like do you get a Oh, we can buy some new characters actually. Hmm. Okay. We have some other characters that we could go into. So this guy starts with a revival and then gets another one. I'm assuming he's probably hard. What's this one? Gets more projectiles every 20 levels. Okay. Let's get this guy. Uh let's do inlaid library. We'll just do normal. Oh, it's like it's a bonerang. We got bonerangs going. I want to catch him. I wish you could catch him and then throw him again. We'll be feeling on this one. Let's go ahead and get garlic just for the defense. Okay, let's go cross. I feel like the cross just is gonna just pretty much doing the same thing that Bone is doing, but probably much better. Yeah, let's get the clover. This is such a dumb build. Don't get me wrong though, I am thoroughly amused by this. Uh-oh. All right, hold on 1 second. We got a phone call, so I'll be right back. right, we're gonna continue this run in a moment, but I need to do some stuff real quick, so I'll be back in a few minutes. It might be like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm not sure, but I'll be back in a bit. I'm eating a Twizzler. All right, let's get back to the game. Oh, wait, base area up by 20%. Oh, bigger bones. Bigger boner rings. Just what the world needed. Bigger boner rings. I feel like once this maxes out, this is going to be a silly build. That's what I hope for, at least. Yeah, I had to deal with grocery stuff, putting everything up, and getting everything ready for supper later tonight. I'm gonna make me some baked chicken. Baked chicken, dinner rolls. Let's go. Maybe some mashed potatoes too. We're gonna be eating good. There probably won't be a stream later tonight because there's some stuff on TV that I've been wanting to watch that comes on tonight. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the attract. The bones just keep getting bigger and more powerful. Unlimited power. Unlimited boner ring power. All right. My favorite part of every run. What's in the box? Oh, got a little lucky clover. Level 2. Yeah, we're not gonna be too specific on what we're leveling up. I definitely want to get a lot more damage than I had in that first. I mean, I had a lot of damage by the end, but I want more. I want more power. I need more power. we definitely are going to be upgrading the bone as quickly as possible. I want to see how big and how much damage these bones do. Plus, I think I'm supposed to get like another projectile, another bone projectile, like at level 22 or something. I can't remember. Let's go ahead and increase the garlic. Give us a little more room to work with. Probably won't increase it too much early on. I don't know. What are we thinking here? Do we just go ahead and increase it again? Yeah, screw it. A little more damage is never a bad thing. What's in the box? Oh, dang. That's a big box. Dang, we're at 1K. Oh, wow. That's a box right there. Fire level 2, cross level 5, level 2 pickup range, level 4 garlic, level 5. You know what? I'll take it. Okay. Let's do spinach. I saw I was eating Twizzler. We'll do spinach again. All right. Bone. I'm kind of liking this build. Just a bunch of projectiles flying around. Boomeranging around. Uh-oh. Kind of wish I would have turned hyper on. But I kind of wanted to try this without hyper turned on first. Yeah, I got to keep leveling the bone up. All right, so I think the next level we get, I think we're supposed to get another projectile, but I could be wrong. I could be horribly wrong. horribly, horribly wrong. Taking a lot of damage right there. Let's go ahead and increase projectile speed. Can we actually look at what everything... Let me see. Let me get another Twizzler. Dude, I'm obsessed with the they're not just normal Twizzlers. They're Twizzlers Filled Twist. Sweet and sour. Which is a cherry kick citrus punch. It's sort of like cherry and lemon. It's so good. It's one of the few candies that I'm just like, yeah, give me more. All right, let's go. I feel like the sounds need to be louder. I'm just taking so much damage for no reason. We're getting a little lazy. There we go. Duplicator. Dare we take the duplicator? Yes. What's in the box? Okay. Got Fire Wand level 3. Fire Wand level 4. I'm down with it. All right, I gotta try this. I gotta try the cherry bomb. All right, sorry about that. Base damage. Do we want to get one of these as like our last weapon? Definitely don't like the knife. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with an axe. The axe makes perfect sense with this build. What's in the box? Oh, we get the flamethrower. All right, let's retrace our steps. Pick up all these. Oh, what we got in here? What's in the box? All right. Got that duplicator. Level 2. I'm really curious what this is going to look like late game. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite games to just chill out and play. There's definitely some stressful moments, but it's mostly just like, no. And then you immediately jump in and play another game of it. Start getting some more orbs. Give me the box. What's in the box? Ta-da! Heaven's Sword. Now things are about to get a little unhinged. Yes, do Spellbinder. So yeah, now we have Heaven's Swords raining hellfire on our enemies all across the map. All across the screen. Do spinach. I need to look into what all of these actually do specifically to kind of get an idea of like what they actually work well with. I might as well level up a fire wand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's in the box? Ta-da! Yeah, let's level up that cherry bomb. Yes, level up the cherry bombs more. Yeah, at some point this game, I'm assuming, just devolves into how many particles can we fit on one screen. What's in the box? Ziklova. Level 5. I kind of just want to keep leveling up Cherry Bomb. Yeah, start leveling up the axe. Keep leveling up the axe. Do a cherry bomb now. Axe. All right, see what's in the box. Oh. What's it gonna be? Oh, we got a lot of stuff. And 800 gold. We got Bracer level 3. Garlic level 7. Axe level 7. Passes through 2 more enemies. Bracer level 4. And Fire Wand level 6. That's a pretty good box. Axe level 8, yeah, definitely. We Fire Wand up. Cherry Bomb. Once again, Cherry Bomb. Oh, we got food down here. We need food. And we got a box. What's in the box? Bracer. Let's do a Tract Orb. Dude, this is wonderful. No, I started losing some health there. Dude, so much destruction with this build. Yeah, let's keep upgrading a Tract Orb. Honestly, I should probably just stand still. I should probably just stay right here. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how many, I don't know if there's like a limit to how many orbs there can be in one spot. But let's see if we can just kind of chill here, not level up, and grab the box. What's in the box? Garlic. Fire wand. Okay, so we're pretty much at end game. And we're gonna do what we did last time. Always chicken. So I'm a little disappointed about this end game, actually. I mean, there's a lot of chaos going, for sure. I don't know, I feel like something needs to be tweaked. Come on now. What's in the box? Be something good. Come on. Oh, what's this? Hellfire. Evolved fire wand. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm liking this build a lot more all of a sudden. I'm just gonna let my characters stand here for a while and just kill things until they start getting within my radius. Once somebody gets in my radius, I'm gonna move, grab everything, and start leveling up again. But for the time being, we're just gonna kind of chill here for a moment. Nothing's gotten close yet. Ah, maybe these witches will. I just need something to touch my radius and then I'll start moving. Oh man, the box is right there though. I could go over there and grab the box. Oh, no. I'm stronger. I'm stronger than this. I can resist. I can... No, I need to know. Money! I mean, okay, I'll take it. Honestly, ooh, what's in the box? Doing that doesn't, I didn't get enough to level up. I think I just level up faster just walking sideways. 590 gold coins. I'll take it. Like, this is a faster leveling up process. Empty tome. Reduces weapon cooldown by 8%. Empty tome level 2. So now we're leveling up this other item that we just randomly picked up. We'll level it up like 5 times apparently. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Yeah. Dude. This cooldown. What are we at now? Minus 37%. Cooldown. We have 37% cooldown reduction. %. All right, we're maxed out on our percent, so minus 45% on cooldown. Pretty good. Like we're really. Oh. We got this big guy. Oh, we got another one. Dude, there's so much stuff on the screen right now. I can barely keep track of my character. What's in the box? Money. All right, so right now our goal is to make it to like 30 minutes. Is it possible? I don't know. My number one goal would be to make it to an hour, but I don't think that's possible. All right, let's chill here for a moment. Just taking slow, steady steps to the left. This has to look so garbled up on stream. No way does this look clear on the stream. The compression's gonna kill this. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm mostly just playing this game because it's fun. I think next week we're gonna try to actually start doing some real grinding on Twitch. Try to build up community. But first, what's in the box? More money. More money, more problems. Uh-oh, got another box over here. We know what's in the box, but I still gotta ask what's in the box. Money! I'm so shocked. I'll be right back. All right. Something fell. And got the dogs all twisted up. But we're good to go again. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's go. All right, we're at 29 minutes. Can we hit 30? I feel like we can. But it wouldn't surprise me if something just comes out of nowhere. Honestly, 30 minutes isn't even really the real goal. The real goal is to hit 45. And if we hit 45, then it's an hour. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. So that's what happens at 30. Okay. Everything dies and then something comes and kills you. I was kind of hoping to live longer than that. But now we know exactly what happens at 30 minutes. I want to figure out a way to survive that. Reroll 1. Which level? 80. Okay. Man, this is a fun game. All right. We have a lot of money. So let's see. Reroll twice per rank allows you to get different choices when leveling up. That's huge. That's massive. And now that I know that so I was kind of worried, like looking at this list of abilities, I was kind of worried that there wasn't going to be, like at some point, like you just max out over here. You do these just to increase difficulty and you're kind of done. But like, it looks like we're getting more abilities as time goes on. Definitely unlocking that. Let's go ahead and max out recovery. And I kind of want to play. I kind of want to do the cherry bomb guy. Honestly. Or actually, let's do Frito over here. Oh wait, we don't have enough money for him. Okay, we'll do Bone Guy again. This time we'll do Hyper. Okay. So we have rerolls. But let's get King Bible. Let's do the bone. Let's do Bone and Bible. That's a pretty cool combination, I think. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and reroll. I don't want any of these. Ooh. do spinach. Ah! Magic wand. Okay, yeah. Bones, Bible, wand. That's our big three. Let's keep doing bone. Whoa, whoa. Getting a little dicey there. Let's go get garlic. I'm just gonna hit it at level 1 and then ignore it for the rest of the game until it finally forces me to level it up more. Wait, I'm actually kind of curious about something. Okay. So, yeah, these we can level all the way up, apparently. This only levels up to 5. What do we want? What do we want? I don't really want any of those. Yeah, King Bible. Now let's go ahead and get the spinach. Let's get the spinach. Keep on moving. Keep on trucking. Spellbinder, yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Definitely need that for later. Because once we level the Bible up, it's just constantly spinning around. Let's do duplicator. Level up the bones. Keep on leveling it up. Ooh, what we got in here? What's in the box? More spinach. Let's keep hitting the bone. Let's max that out as soon as possible. The priority is going to be the Bible, but we'll get the bone as much as we can. Yeah, duplicator. We got a pretty good little build going. We've almost maxed out on bones. What's in the box? Garlic upgrade. Bone level 8. Okay, so let's do Spellbinder. The thing I love about this game is like you can just pick it up, start playing it. Doesn't really matter about like committing to it or anything. You just pick it up, play it for like 30 minutes, and then drop it if you want to. Which is funny because like this is also the kind of game where you just end up mindlessly playing for hours on end. And you're like, what? Huh? What? Where'd all the time go? Why is it dark outside? Which I like those kind of games where it's like when I pick up the controller or the mouse and keyboard, whatever I'm playing on, I like games that I don't really have to like sit down and like fully invest in. I like games where I can do that. And like I definitely do enjoy games that I've invested time in. But normally when I want to just start playing a game, like it kind of harkens back to the days of like Super Mario Brothers for me. Or like Excitebike, where it's like every time you turn that console on, you just start playing. You just start playing Mario level 1 play until you don't want to play anymore and then get off. I kind of miss those times. Like now, like you have to save and you have to like remember the story, and if you take like a long break from it, it's like, do you start all over again, or do you go on YouTube and watch a quick video to catch yourself back up? I like games like this where you just play. You don't have to worry about all that. What's in the box? It's a wand upgrade. Extra projectile. Yeah. You gotta get that Bible. All right, we're about to hit like our real end game in a moment. Probably the next box that drops. Yeah. Let's do the magic wand. All right, we're maxed out on the Bible. You know what that means. Magic wand. What else are... Okay, we're maxed out on the bone, the Bible. We need 4 more for the wand. 2 more for Spellbinder. Sorry, I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go that way. I don't know what that icon is. I'm really curious to find out. What's in the box? Ooh. Fancy box. Extra fancy. Oh, baby. Unholy Vespers, Evolved King Bible Never Ends. Spellbinder level 4. 2% longer. Garlic level 3. Level 4. And of course, level 5. Because they really want me to use garlic right now for some reason. Yeah, I legitimately have nothing to fear right now. Yeah, let's try the laurel. Okay, we're about to pass one more. Food. Right, there's the food. There's supposed to be like, whatever this is. What is this? I don't know what that is. We're gonna find out. Ooh, but first, what's in the box? Ta-da! Level 5 Spellbinder. I think that's max level. Yeah, that's max level. Hmm. Yeah, screw it. Let's just max garlic. Okay. Closing in on whatever that thing is. Oh, we are so close to it. Whatever it is. Almost there. Stone Mask. Characters earn 10% more gold coins. I'll take it. All right, so now there's a big question mark. So let's keep going that way. Let's see what's at this question mark. Gold coins value increases by 10%. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that. What's in the box? Garlic. Laurel. All right, so we're maxed out there. Maxed out here. Almost maxed out on spinach. All right, we're right on top of. Ooh. Okay. Cool. So we get a witch. That's the first time I've seen that. That's kind of crazy. All right, what's in the box? What's in it? It's not a bad haul. Increase gold. Once we max out everything. Once we max everything out, I'll do it so that every time we level up, we get gold. And just farm gold like crazy. This run. Let's go ahead and get empty tome so we can upgrade our wand. We can go ahead and max out spinach. And let's get the stone mask. And the laurel. Empty tome. Stone mask. Empty tome. Keep maxing out the empty tome. All right, what's in the box? Should be an upgrade to our magic wand. Yep. The holy wand. And we'll keep. Wait, we could get attract orb. All right, we're maxed out on the tome. We'll do attract orb. And then honestly, probably lightning. I think the lightning ring. All right, what's in the box? Oh, baby. Yeah, I think this build might take us pretty far. I think we're gonna make a lot of money off this build. If we can ever level up again. Jeez Louise. All right, what do you pick up range? Now we got about 412 off that. Not bad. I think, yeah, we got 4 more levels for that. And then these two, I think I have enough to combine them and upgrade the lightning ring. I think it'll let me do that. Or am I maxed out? No, I don't think I'm gonna be maxed out. I think it's gonna let me. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Do I need to target any specific area of this? No. Alright, so we got 2 more levels. And then we should be able to upgrade. What's in the box? There it is. Lightning ring level 7. Always big coin bag. Basically just a big spin wheel of death. This is big. What's in the box? Oh boy. Oh yeah, everything's about to die. Yeah. Everything is just gonna die now. Just everything's just getting smited. I was initially thinking like, oh yeah, we'll get like 8,000 this run. I think we're gonna hit like 10,000. Everything's just dying. I'm curious if I can last a single second once it hits 30 minutes. Uh-oh, got another box. What's in the box? Gold. Yes. Smite all my foes. The only thing is I feel like I'm not getting that many orbs right now. There we go, leveled up. All right, we're at 23 minutes. What's in the box? Money. Oh yeah, we're hitting 10K. We just hit 10K. So honestly, if things ramp up, we could potentially hit like 20K. I think. If things get as hectic as I hope they do. I think we might end up Yeah, this is what we need right here. We just need these massive waves. Come on now. Oh, Lordy. All right, take it back. I don't know if we can actually hit 20. I'm thinking a more realistic goal might be like 15. Oh, we got another box. Big money, big money, big money. 2,400 or something. Yeah. I'm really curious what's gonna happen when that dude shows up. We just got 3 minutes. Ooh, what's in the box? Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Yeah, 379, even less than the last one. Still though, it's helping us to get towards our goal, which is 15,000. Uh-oh. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Only 400. But again, still, it's helping us get to our goal of 15. Because it's almost 30 minutes. Got 2 minutes. Two minutes until the big guy shows up. We're almost to level 100. Let's see if we can get there. Ooh, we got a box. Come on. Ooh, big money. Big money. We are at 14,000 now. So our goal is level 115,000. We're level 100. We're actually starting to take some damage though. As soon as it hits 30, I'm making a run for it. I'm trying to find an opening, but it's getting more and more congested. Run. We made it 4 seconds. Made it 4 seconds. We hit our goal of 15,000. Made it to 109. That was a pretty good run. That was a great run. And we unlocked a new character as well. Unholy Vespers did 4.7 million damage. But Thunderloop, once we got the Thunder, 4.7 thousand damage per second. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was a fun run. All right, let's check out what we can buy. Revival. Revives once with 50% health. And then... Honestly, so this is per rank. Oof. Let's go ahead and try it. But we're not going to try it right now. That's going to be for the next stream. Because I'm going to go ahead and get off. I'm going to start doing prep for dinner tonight. And I may or may not stream. It depends. There's a couple things I want to watch on TV. So, I mean, you know how that goes. I might show up again and we'll either play some more Vampire Survivors or we'll play some more Call of Duty, potentially. Or maybe a totally different game. I don't know. But what I do know is it's time to say goodnight. Or goodbye, actually, not goodnight. It's that time to say goodnight.